Hello and welcome! My name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as the Blessed Nation of Ethiopia. So, we just finished the war with Mamluks and we now have a land bridge all the way up to Ottoman. And, well, it's been this way for a while, but all we really need to do in this campaign now is conquer Yerevan and Constantinople. Like, that was easy. But basically, I think it's gonna be 2 to 3 wars with Ottomans and then it's done. So it's not like it's impossible anymore. But still one problem, and that's called Russia. Russia has a huge army, and even though Ottoman is quite weak right now, we cannot take on Russia. Even with him being on shitty tech, he simply have too many troops. So we need to beat him in one war. Once we've beaten him in the first war, we can force Ottoman to stop being friends with Russia, or the other way around, and that's over then. But we need at least one victory first. You're here. Yeah, we should get a new explorer and do the last explorations here. Also, I think it's time that we end this alliance with Oman. He's not really gonna help us with those 5k troops, and we might as well kill him. Knight, I think it's also a possible target. He doesn't really have much in the way of alliances. He is allied with Sindh here, but if we got a land bridge to Iraq, we could then kill Iraq and kill Adalan here, and that would give us easier access to Yerevan in the first war. So that would be a possibility of getting the first achievement a little bit sooner, and then we could then hop along the coast to Constantinople. I think we could even take Constantinople in. If we could get all the way up here so we can get and core Yerevan, I think we could probably do it in one war, take both these and then just get the achievements. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think do we wanna claim this province? No. Just get means we have to sail these guys all the way around again. When we need 2 more bricks. So let's do that first. Let's have you sail around and land here. And all of our missionaries are just working hard. You can go and let's just have you be here. Colonize Ivory Coast is done, so let's reduce overextension. And we have some rebels. Where do we have those? Up here. Well, we have people on that. You go there and you go there. And you all go there as well. A new era! We have received word from Lindy of a group of commoners gathering in the countryside at irregular intervals. It appears they are worshippers of the Lord. According to our couriers, they have attempted to build a place of worship for some time now, but increased funds would likely speed their project along. So we could get a church and some autonomy change stuff in Lindy. Where is Lindy? So there's already a church there. Bye bye prestige. Definitely not worth the money. What? Nobody knows exactly what happened, but news reached us today that all of the princes on Mount Geshin are dead. It would appear that someone managed to surprise the guards to then proceed to slaughter the royal heirs. As the kingdom tries to recover from this shock, it is clear that this particular tradition will no longer be part of our natural heritage. That kind of sucks. Well, we'll have to spend 120 to boost stability at least to 0. Yeah, that's kind of sucked. Are we not building that 5th cannon anywhere? Apparently not. Oh, well, we already had. I just can't count. And you are gathered here today. And where are you? You're still on there. And that's the way slowly working towards. Let's just get this, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get the next level of tech. How are we doing on this? The institution spread. Well, it has spread to Rosetta. Now it's spreading to several places from the Ottoman. How close are we to actually being able to buy it, though? Probably 1 or 2 provinces more will be sufficient, and then we have to pay a couple, but we definitely will have the money. So it is probably... Ooh, that might actually, we might actually lose that. Yes, I did. That was a big uprising. You just stay there. Maintain relationship with Poland. So the problem is that he doesn't trust me. And I don't know how to change this, because I guess it is ticking up towards some, but it doesn't say anything about it in the tooltip. It says that you can increase it by spending favors, and it will increase as long as we are allied. So I don't know how long it will be before he trusts me enough to be my ally. Maybe it's just forever. Maybe I just ruined that relationship forever. I don't know. Might as well have you go there. Have you all go there. Oh, that was nice. 1 stability. So let's just kill Knight. Sin won't even answer, so... Ooh, that's the whole aggressive expansion thing, though. Is it because it's a holy war, or what? Minus 131... Oh, it's because we're truce breaking. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, we might as well get you up here then. Encroachment of the nobility. So we either lose loyalty or we give them 1 province. I think we can give them 1 province. That's a lot of influence, though. Oh, they didn't actually get that much influence. That's weird. Well, what can we build? We can probably build some barracks. That would probably make sense somewhere. Those would make sense. Otherwise, for 250, I don't think it's worth it, even with all the money we have. 500 makes sense. Can we get some money flowing in? Not that we need it, but it might offset some of the inflation we're getting. Okay, let's look at some of these plantations and stuff then. Plus 52, 52. Okay, that's that money gone. One leader left. That's not a lot. Let's get this guy working somewhere else. And we reduced overextension. Is there anywhere where they want us? No, naval race versus the Ottoman might make sense. Rival of rival on England? Can we make England happy? Yeah, we can, so let's just do that. We can even get an alliance with England, although I don't think England will be able to help us against Ottoman. Well, that's gonna increase our naval power quite a bit. Let's just get the navy. I know it just sailed here, but let's just get it back. Because in case the Ottoman attacks, I don't want it to be out of position. That would be quite annoying. Coffee. Oh yeah. I was actually moving a colonist and I completely forgot about that. Let's grab these small islands on the way out there. And Spain is starting to creep down Africa now, so... And Brittany is too. And who is this? Is this... England, yeah. So good thing we captured this. And Portugal is here. So yeah, it's about good time that I start taking these, so they can't really get further into the whole things. And once I take this, I can then get to war with the Maldives, and then I can get to war with the Bahrain. So that's something to do there. If I don't find a good opportunity against the Ottoman. And some more exploration. I think it's the last piece. I'm wondering if we would be... I don't think we would be able to circumnavigate the world yet. So maybe we should try for a colony down here somewhere so we could creep around. Of course we also need to block them this way, or they'll just kind of get this way around. So maybe getting a colony here and then here and taking some of these colonies. But on the other hand, it doesn't make sense to keep blocking them. We could just like take this land instead, and then they can't get it either. So, yeah. Ethiopian guys in Ivory Coast and doesn't seem likely, but it's kind of annoying that they keep being there. It can't, like, I keep saying this, but it can't be on purpose. Like, why would you get uprisings in your colonies? It's just... yeah. It must be something like that they didn't really think probably through an African nation colonizing in Africa, something like that. Drunken explorer, that sucks. There are some drunkards. I think we've had that one before. Can't trust your explorers these days. Okay, so if we want to produce some caravels, we should do it in these provinces. Get some more of this trade going for us. So we're collecting here, we're not doing anything here. Protect against France. Might make sense to do a bigger army. Fleet, how much would be away from that? Yeah. We definitely want to build up our fleet, so let's just do that. Naval race. Let's look at it. So Ottoman has a whole insane amount of galleys. How is our money situation looking? I think I'm gonna go with some galleys as well. I'm gonna go with some heavy ships, though. We can't afford that many, so let's just take some galleys. Galleys for now. Because we need to be able to beat them on the sea. So it might actually make sense to ally England for that reason. Because if nothing else, he could bring some boats. So let's just do it. It's not gonna hurt. How Ottoman doing on ideas, by the way? He hasn't gone with any more of military ideas. That's good. Let's just get a long-term alliance there. So we have room for one more. I would really like either Lithuania or Poland, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I don't think having a royal marriage will increase, but it does seem trust is going up ever so slowly. So maybe at some point. I think I'm gonna keep the last slot open in case we can get him at some point. How are we doing on our inflation? It's actually going down now with, well, we have an inflation dude. Just 0.8 now, or 0.08. So we are increasing our influence or income from other things. Let's burn some of that diplomacy power. How is culture looking? Well, I definitely want to be looking at another one. The accepted cultures map mode. Maybe that's so. I think we should probably promote this. Egyptian would also make sense because we're probably gonna get more of that at some point. And then let's should we convert some? Oh, let's just get some development. Cheapest development, Antioch. I guess that's not enough points spent. Okay, so you go here. And then to join the rest of the fleet. Oh, Etage died, that's not nice. At least our heir is old enough. So we can now declare on night. Let's just do it. Gives us something to do. But that's going to be in the next episode. We will have something to do because I'm going to end this one here. So hope you enjoyed it. If you're listening, consider hitting the like button, subscribing. Hope to see you next time. Until then, have a good day.